Do you drive to campus by any chance? Yes, you do?
Yeah, both y'all drive to campus. Yeah, I think sometimes. I'll drive every day.
I drive every day.
You drive every day. Do you drive to campus?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. And do you drive to campus?
Yes.
I guess, do you drive to campus?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Daily.
And my first question is, do you drive to campus?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you drive to campus?
I do. To be honest, it's more of a pain than it's really worth, I think. There's nowhere to park. They take away parking like this.
What are your overall feelings about parking services and parking at Virginia Tech?
Well, no, in very early morning it's okay, but like after 9 o'clock to before 5 o'clock,
right,
it's pretty. It's not that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fun enough.
Okay. So, okay. And I guess, what are your overall feelings about parking services?
Sometimes I only drive to campus if I know I'm going to be able to find a spot.
Right.
Because sometimes you end up driving around, spending more time looking for a spot, and then you're late for class, so that's kind of annoying.
Feelings towards parking at Virginia Tech. Has it been easy or hard?
No, it is very hard.
Very hard?
Yes.
Okay. And you've only driven a couple times, like you said?
Yes. Because before coming here, I have been in Northern Virginia, and we don't have this kind of problem.
And what are your overall opinions about Virginia Tech parking and parking services?
Well, obviously because of the expansion of all the buildings, which are great, the infrastructure always hurts and that is in terms of getting here as well as parking. Parking hasn't been a problem here. I love the parking facilities here, and obviously this parking lot here, which will probably be going away pretty soon.
First, what are your opinions overall about parking at Virginia Tech?
It seems to work really well.
You think it seems to work? Okay. Have you ever gotten a parking ticket before?
Yep.
And have you ever gotten a parking ticket before?
No.
No. Either of y'all gotten parking tickets before?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many? Have you ever gotten a parking ticket before?
Yeah.
You have? And have you ever gotten a parking ticket before?
Yes.
How many?
About 5.
5?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Freshman year, probably got about 4, and this year I just got 1 this year.
Okay. How many? If so, how many?
I've got 2, I think.
Gotten 2, and you've gotten 1. Do you have I think it was your fault.
It was over there, and I was actually with my buddy, and it was CP, carpool commuter graduate,
right.
and we were just in a hurry. He's like, "Oh, I guess we can park here," and so.
Right.
The time I got parking tickets because
It's fun.
it's the carpool space. They have a CP sign there and an arrow like this,
right.
and all this row has been reserved for carpool.
Right.
But I parked there.
Right.
I didn't see a sign that at the end, so I get parking tickets.
Okay.
And sometimes I just forget to
put your hang tag.
put my hang tag there.
Okay.
Yeah, my hang tag, got a parking ticket because my hang tag was in another vehicle and I drove the vehicle that didn't have the hang tag in it.
Okay. And enough parking for students and faculty?
I feel like faculty maybe, because I get to park closer.
Right.
Students, not necessarily.
Right.
Especially if you're trying to park in a certain area to be close to your class.
Right. Parking for students and faculty? Here at Virginia Tech? Not at all?
No, not at all.
There's no enough parking. All the old parking space is taken too.
Right.
The new building, but just makes a lot of noise and makes a lot of dirt in the air.
Right.
And also, it's not it's kind of slow.
Right.
The speed is slow.
Right. Okay. And
it's good that we're having construction to make our campus bigger and better academically, but yet again it's taken away from all the parking. Beginning of the year we used to park where now there's a building taken away from hundreds of spots that those students and faculty used to park in, and it just makes it that much harder on the rest. I guess the rest of us who drive it.
I'm fine with construction if it's not taking a parking lot, and they built this huge parking garage and it's 5 stories tall. If they're gonna take a parking lot away the next year, they should have built a 6th floor.
Yes.
Or 7th floor.
Okay.
Multiple stories parking.
Right. So more parking decks and stuff like that.
Yes. And
Well, that's a good question.
I'm not really sure where there is to park around here. It's if there is parking, it's so out of the way.
And do you think like more decks or something like that? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I thought whenever they were putting the solar panels up, I thought they were actually adding another level or two to the parking garage.
Yeah, less construction. I would probably say more spots. I mean, the thing that gets really annoying is like if you're trying to come to campus, you have to park really far out.
Exactly.
But it's nice not having like a lot of cars in the middle of campus too. So I feel like it's a trade-off.